Hi, Jonathan York from Bay Financial Partners. Look at the investment markets. Z application shares have to be in by this Thursday, 5 p.m. to the registry. This has been a highly sought after issue. Price will be set towards the end of this week now, and that is expected to be towards the upper end of the range. The range was 325 to 375. Because of the very high demand, we expect that to come in now around sort of 375. So if you haven't sent in your application yet, do get that sorted out because they has to be to the registry by 5 p.m. on this Thursday. The news out of Fonterra, there's been no further real sort of negative news out of there, and certainly last Monday the shares opened up quite a bit lower, around the $6.50, but that really was the low, and the market has just traded continuously higher pretty much ever since. So in terms of the sort of fallout from the Fonterra scare, certainly that may well be ongoing in terms of the New Zealand brand, etc. But certainly to the Fonterra share price, the impact, I think we've seen sort of most of it go through already, and the market now seems to be stabilising as we've seen no further negative news coming out. So the markets are now turning their attention to the next sort of big story, which we believe will be the Federal Reserve meeting in September, when now, because of the little bit of stronger data coming out of the US and the economic recovery, they're expected to announce a slight reduction now in the support for the US economy. Now this had pretty huge implications for interest rates globally. Certainly interest rates have been artificially too low for too long now, and it's just a question of how quickly they rise. Of course, this will have a major implications for fixed interest portfolios. Really is a pretty good time to get those reviewed now and just make sure you are correctly positioned for any potential increase in rates. And if not, then now is a pretty good time to get your house in order before you start to see that sort of rate increase taking place. When is that going to take place? Probably towards the end of this year, early part of next year. But as we sort of stated, interest rates do look to rise from here, and there's certainly a reasonable way for them to go before they get back to a more sort of neutral level.